everybody? Today I got some Tarmac Works to take a look at. It's been a while since I've reviewed a Tarmac Works, but here's a couple models that I wanted to get. We got the Nissan Silvia S13, we got the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and the big behemoth in the back there, because the box was way too big to even fit on the table, the Mitsubishi Fuso Supergreat. And yes, it is Supergreat. So we're going to be taking a look at these three in this video, so stay tuned if you want to see either or. We're going to start with the Mercedes. Purchased this one from my friend Nick on Instagram, who sells diecast. I'm sure a few of you know who he is. I don't know, I've been on a little Mercedes kick lately. I love big Mercedes sedans and wagons, so for the price, I figured I would grab one of these. This thing is awesome. One thing I don't particularly care for are the tires being just bald. It looks kind of strange. Rims look good though. This does have the Mercedes emblem up on front there, which is amazing. You got Euro plates. Headlight details look good. Nice, very nice grille detailing. The lower grills are painted. You got wiper detailing. You got a little bit of cowl detailing. Black trim around the windows. Side mirrors are separate plastic pieces, I believe. They are kind of large. I'm used to reviewing small Japanese cars. The rocker molding appears to be a separate piece. It's not part of the base. It is certainly plastic. You can see the mold line there, but it is a separate piece. It's very fascinating. Strange for a rocker molding. One thing I don't particularly like is the plastic rear bumper. This gap looks funny. And I know some TLVs do that as well, just so that they can change it out, probably for the exhaust, if I had to guess. Taillights look good. S-Class. And then the rear plate, you got a Mercedes badge and chrome trim above the plate. Interior it is two-tone. You got like a tan seats with a gray dashboard. There's your sunroof, it's tinted. This will roll. A little bumpy. I almost crushed that Mercedes emblem on the front there. Don't do that. It is actually plastic. I know on some of the premium models it looks like paper. The rear wheels got stuck. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these Tarmac Works are hit or miss. It is like a bluish silver too, which is interesting because it almost matches the Silvia here. This is part of the J collection. I don't see any Tarmac Works branding on here, but I do know it is a Tarmac Works casting or collab with J collection, which I thought was a D'Agostino product. But I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, it just says J Collection on the base. It looks like the base... No, I don't think it's painted. I was going to say the base almost looks like it's painted flat black, but it's not. It's also plastic. But look at that two-tone. That is gorgeous. This one does have tread on the tires. Seems like it's a little higher quality than the Mercedes. It also rolls a lot smoother than the Mercedes does. I do like the fact you get actual Japanese plates on here. It just says 13 because it's an S13. The marker light was installed crooked. The grills are all painted, it looks like. Headlight detailing looks good. Silvia emblem on the front there. Or Silvia written out across the front there. Seems like there's some mold issues on that plastic, which is, sticks out to me because I just reviewed TLVs. But I love the wheels on this. Look really good. 4 lugs. Got your badging on the quarter panel. Taillights look good. Just I don't know why they're crooked facing up like that. That's a little weird. Silvia. And your Silvia emblem on the trunk, which is miscentered. Geez, I thought Tarmac Works was better than that. But these are their lower quality. This is like their main line. These aren't their full premiums. There's your exhaust detailing. I think the Silvia was like $10. This was $15. So, but this is the redemption. Look at that instrument cluster. Can you see it? Oh, it's detailed. Look at that. Actually, the instrument cluster is behind the steering wheel there. Can't see if that is, but the center display there is detailed. The gear shift's detailed. The parking brake there is also painted black. That is just awesome. Look at that. Look at the mold on that mirror. That one looks a lot better. Steering wheel is also black. Awesome detail on the interior. Just the exterior could use some work, but it's a very good casting of a Silvia. And the color is amazing. Love the two-tone. And it just looks tiny compared to that massive S-Class. But now here's the fun part. Oh, actually, first, I will compare it to the 180SX from TLV. Of course, same car. And they are the same size. I think the bumpers are a little thicker on the 180. I would love TLV to do a S13. That would just be amazing. Yeah, TLV's detailing is so much more refined. Of course, you pay for it. One thing I like on the Tarmac compared to the TLV, the exhaust outlets are actually recessed, while on the TLV, they're just smooth. Yeah, awesome vehicles. Now let's take a look at the truck. This is from their new Truck 64 line. Yes, it's true 164. Yes, it is massive. We're going to start off with the front. Okay, so first, it's a little dusty. The mirrors are rubber, and this side did break off. You can see it's not attached to the body anymore. That's not a big deal. It has like memory, so it will go back into its position. Yeah, this thing is awesome. You got 3 windshield wipers across the front. You got some marker lights up on top there. It is so hard to hold this thing because it's so long. I'm hitting my backboard. Nice big chrome front bumper. The headlights are on the front bumper. There's your public transit plates, which I guess trucks fit into that category according to Japan. The chrome just looks so good. Mitsubishi emblem, Fuso, and Supergreat emblem on the grille there. See, this already seems better quality than the other two, which I have to move because they're in the way. Like I said, those aren't the full premium Tarmac Works. Those are the mainline models. Steering wheel there. There's actually a Mitsubishi emblem on that steering wheel, if you can see that. That is amazing. The rims look really good. Super great on the door. And then you got that little side window here so you can see vehicles to your left. You do not have that on the driver's side. Taking a look at the box here. You got Supergreat. Mitsubishi Fuso. Driven by Shift Pilot. Rim detailing looks so good. All the black lug nuts and all that look amazing. And that center cap. Marker lights down there on the side. Coming on the back, we got your warning stickers. And some taillight detailing along with the license plate. So you do get true dualies on the rear there. Looks like you got some detailing on the tanks, which might be like air tanks for the air brakes. The exhaust there is a separate piece, and actually everything that is painted is a separate piece. That's your transmission, it looks like. The exhaust does exit out the side there. There's a little cutout for it. Looks really good. This chassis is actually metal, where these screws attached to it. All that black is metal. The differential here in the back is plastic. The little drive shaft here is plastic. And of course, everything that's painted is plastic. The front steering rack is all plastic too, which, looking at it, says that the front 2 axles steer. On the real vehicle, of course, not this one. Now let's take a look at some of its features. So it does offer quite a bit of moving parts. You got the upper doors that open. They open on both sides like a gull wing door, just as the real truck does. And the sides drop down on both sides. I love the wood detailing on the floor there. And of course, it is designed to hold 2 vehicles. And see, you can get the massive Mercedes in there. You might not be able to get 2 of them in there, but you can get the Mercedes and then a smaller sports car. Or maybe, here, can we get an MPV in there? Let's try this true 1/64 scale Hot Works Toyota Estima. Oh yeah. Right in there, and there's plenty of room to breathe. Love that Estima. I have the El Grand coming in the mail soon to complete the trifecta, and maybe we'll do a video on those. And then to fold it up, see, this is a thin piece of plastic, and it will get stuck because it buckles in the middle here. So you just gotta pull forward on that, and it will go over. You have to close the bottom first because the top holds it in. And same thing on the other side. I love that, like, brushed look it has, because I think the real ones would be like a brushed aluminum or something on the interior. So the box is all plastic. The side runner here is plastic. The frame is metal, and the cab is metal, including this aerodynamic cap on top here. And the cab does open up. You got to pull up on it to unlock it. There you go. See, it's unlocked. Does slide up like that. And then you just tip it forward, and there you go. Look at the engine detailing in there. Oh, yes. I don't know what that is. But I think these are 6 cylinders. 6-cylinder diesels. Got your big cooling fan. Love the detailing on this. A lot of gold. I wonder if that's all the heat shield and all that. The heat shielding. Is that your coolant reservoir? Do diesels even? Yeah, diesels have coolant. Right? I don't know. They don't have spark plugs. But that's a whole different story. There's your little tabs that lock into the plastic back there, which is actually metal tabs going into plastic. You'd think it would be problematic, but I haven't had an issue with it. I've opened and closed it many times. Then to close it, you just lift all the way up on it and push it straight down, maybe. That's how I did it. No, oh, okay, no you don't. You kind of just gotta feel it, and then see it locks in position. You can pick it up. It's not gonna come off. This thing's amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more of these because they are quite expensive, but maybe if they do different cabs, but I don't know if I'll get any more Mitsubishi ones. But there you have it, guys. That is the couple new Tarmac works that I've added to my collection over the past month. The Mitsubishi Fuso is just amazing. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.